Quantum computing, crypto's biggest threat and the next thriving narrative and industry. It is upon us, and in order to have a crypto-fueled future, we will need the ultimate source of security, aka quantum resistance, the future of blockchain security. And that's where the Ozone Chain comes in, the first ever quantum resistant layer 1 blockchain that is ready to fly above the radar and make major moves. Friends, we are ultra early to the party, and we are here to take a full deep dive into everything you need to know about the Ozone Chain and the OZO token. Nonetheless, nothing in this video is financial advice. We are not financial advisors. Do not invest in anything you can't afford to lose. Use a burner wallet for extra security and always conduct your own research. And note that this is a sponsored video by the Ozone Chain. Before we begin, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button to support our channel and stay up to date with the latest crypto guides, reviews, news, technical analysis, and so much more. Friends, let's jump straight into the video. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to begin with the Ozone Chain deep dive? Well, we are officially on the website, which is ozonechain.io. We've also got the official X page, which is at ozone_chain. Give them a follow and turn on the notification bells to stay up to date with everything regarding their network, everything regarding their token updates, and everything regarding their centralized exchange listings. Now, my friends, in this video, we're going to go through everything you need to know about the Ozone Chain. We're going to go through a deep dive through their token, their whole ecosystem, how it works, why we need the Ozone Chain. We're going to show you how to buy the OZO token, and then at the end of the video, we're going to go through some rough price predictions. So, to begin with, what is Ozone Chain in a nutshell? Well, the Ozone Chain is the world's first quantum-resistant blockchain that runs on the Proof of Authority consensus mechanism, also known as POA. It is also EVM compatible, enabling the integration and development of the finest apps in all the land. It is designed to provide a high level of security for digital assets and decentralized applications by incorporating advanced quantum security technologies, and here is a full breakdown of how it works. So Ozone Chain is built to protect against future threats posed by quantum computers. And traditionally, blockchains rely on cryptographic algorithms that could be broken by powerful quantum computers, potentially compromising security. And this is why Ozone Chain addresses this by integrating the ultimate technology. First is the post-quantum cryptography. This is also known as PQC. These are advanced cryptographic techniques which are designed to withstand attacks from quantum computers. Absolutely vital. Also, we have got the quantum random number generation, also known as QRNG. This is a method that uses the random properties of quantum physics to generate truly random numbers, which are crucial for secure cryptographic processes like key generation and digital signatures. This makes Ozone Chain a forward-looking solution, ensuring that digital assets and transactions remain secure even as quantum computing technology advances. Now, Ozone Chain is more than just a blockchain. It's a comprehensive ecosystem designed for developers, businesses, and users. And to begin with, we've got the layer 1. Now, the Ozone Chain operates as a foundational blockchain, meaning it is a standalone network capable of supporting decentralized applications and smart contracts of its own. As it's EVM compatible, also known as the Ethereum virtual machine, this allows developers to easily build, deploy, and integrate the apps using tools and languages familiar to the Ethereum ecosystem. Absolutely outstanding, and everything that we need in the future of Web3, as Ethereum dApps, in my personal opinion, are the best. Now, scalability and security. Now, this is vital as the platform emphasizes scalability, enabling it to handle a high volume of transactions efficiently, while its quantum-resistant design ensures top-notch security. Now, with this security, hand in hand, they are designed to support a wide range of applications, particularly in areas that require high security and scalability. And therefore, their security goes hand in hand with their DeFi, so secure financial applications such as lending, borrowing, and trading applications with enhanced protection against future quantum threats. That goes the same with all of your digital assets, such as cryptocurrencies and NFTs. That goes the same with all of the data exchange between all the different networks that Ozone Chain is compatible with, as it is cross-chain compatible. Not only that, my friends, but they are also going to be targeting the massive industries such as healthcare, supply chain, and government, where security and reliability are paramount. Now, guys, this to me is extremely important and something I like to see. This could very well inject billions of dollars into the Ozone ecosystem. It's just a matter of time. Now, the question we all should be asking ourselves is, why do we need another layer 1 blockchain? Why do we need a quantum resistant blockchain? Well, let me give you an example. Imagine your blockchain wallet as a super secure safe, protected by a complex math puzzle. Right now, it's extremely safe, unless they have a super powerful quantum computer. Quantum computers, which might arrive in the next 10 to 30 years, could crack these math puzzles like breaking a weak lock. That means they could steal your crypto or mess with your transactions and do whatever they want. That's why we need quantum resistant blockchains. They use new, super tough math puzzles that even quantum computers can't solve. It's like upgrading your safe to a futuristic vault which has lasers and all sorts of that. So that's why we need to act now, because your crypto might sit untouched for years. And if you are going to be hodling for those years, future quantum hackers could target old data. Plus, it keeps trust in blockchain alive for the long haul. Look at it like that. So quantum resistant blockchains, they're like future-proofing your digital treasure chest. Let's get ready before the quantum storm hits, which we know is definitely coming. So, now that you know everything about the Ozone Chain in a nutshell, my friends, on the primary website, you can see that we've got everything you need to know here, of which you can take a full deep dive yourself. You can take a look at all the features, everything about the Ozone Chain. It is all here for you to do your own research. Now, after going through a full deep dive and taking a full research into their white paper, their entire website, I am very fond of the Ozone Chain and I am very impressed, to say the least. This is something that we need, guys, and in my opinion, Web3 strives on innovation, and this is something that Ozone Chain has ticked for me. Now, of course, we will have to consider many other things other than just its technology. However, we do know that quantum computers are going to be the biggest threat to crypto. In fact, they are the biggest threat right now. We should be working endlessly in order to have a quantum resistant blockchain. And here we have it, we've got Ozone Chain. And therefore, I now want to take us into a little deep dive of the ecosystem. And if we go up to the top here, my friends, if we scroll up, as you can see here, we've got the OZO projects, the OZO Chain ecosystem. Now, if we head over here, you'll be able to see all the native and integrated protocols. You'll find many protocols covering NFTs, DeFi, gaming, and all sorts, my friends. Everything you need is within this ecosystem, of which is consistently growing. Now, there aren't that many protocols within the ecosystem right now, but I'm assuming in the future we'll see some large development take place as quantum resistant blockchains will become the future. Now, seeing as they are the first quantum resistant layer 1 blockchain, guys, they will be ahead of the game, and therefore many protocols will probably look to integrate over to the Ozone Chain ecosystem. And at the moment, I just want to show you the impressive list of partners that Ozone Chain already has. Amazon Web Services, Baby Ozo, Mexi, CoinStore, Contract Wolf, Novos, DAO Starter, and many others, guys. We have got such a huge list of partners here within the Ozone Chain ecosystem, of which I personally think will consistently grow, as I said, when the need of quantum resistant blockchains comes stronger. However, up next, my friends, I want to take us through the statistics of the protocol to show you that this network is consistently growing. And as you can see here, we've got the total transactions, the average block time, the total blocks. However, if we go to the Explorer, you'll be able to see all the network activity. You can see there is an average block time of 5 seconds. Green tick, I love it. Total transactions, 303,000. So although it's not as many as other layer 1 blockchains that we know of already, Ozone Chain is flying under the radar at the moment, but in my personal opinion, I think these numbers are going to grow incrementally as this becomes a leading layer 1. Now, at the moment, we have got 302,000 wallet addresses within the ecosystem, so they've roughly performed 1 transaction each. However, although we are still in the early stages and we have a small amount of wallet addresses and transactions completed in this network, as soon as we see a larger development in the ecosystem, in my personal opinion, we'll start to see more addresses and more transactions flow into the blockchain. But for now, my friends, now that you know everything about the Ozone Chain, we've taken a look through their ecosystem, we've taken a look through their Explorer to see all of the activity taking place. What I want to show you now is the upcoming roadmap, of which I am very excited for. Now, as you can see here, guys, we've got a full story of how they got started in 2022, all the way through down to 2023, 2024, and 2025. Now, they have got a full list here, guys. They haven't ticked off all the ones in 2024 yet, of which I would like to see an update. At the moment, of course, we are in 2025 and we've got a full list of everything that they are working on right now. This does look like a lot, my friends, and this is exactly what we want to see when it comes to the quantum resistance. As we can see, that is their primary focus, and of course, as it should be. Now, everything that you need to know about their roadmap is here, guys. I'm not going to go into a full deep dive, but if you want to take a look at to see what they are up to, what they are developing and focusing on, it is all here under the roadmap. But for now, my friends, I think it's about time we go through the exciting OZO token. And the OZO token is, of course, the native token of the Ozone Chain. And we're going to go through their tokenomics. And as you can see, they've got a maximum and total supply of 1 billion tokens. Down below, you can take a look at their entire distribution, guys. All of their pre-sales, the public sale, the amount allocated towards the team, the advisory, the marketing, the influencers, the foundation, the staking rewards, the liquidity, the reserve, the future growth till 2033, the treasury, and then, of course, the overall. Now, in my personal opinion, this is broken down very nicely. We can see that they haven't allocated a huge amount towards the team, which is a green tick for me. They have allocated it nicely towards the marketing, towards the staking rewards, the liquidity, and so on, so we can see some nice centralized exchange listings as well. Down below, you can see it all in a chart if you'd like to see it clearer. It's entirely up to you. And then down below, you can be able to see all of the cliff and vesting. And therefore, we've got the token generation event for all the pre-sales, how much will be vested towards the team, the advisory, and so on. So basically, guys, they won't be able to just dump the token straight away if that comes to the team, the advisory, marketing, and so on. They have a vesting period of which they have to wait a certain amount of months before they can claim. And then they've got a cliff period of which they have to claim every month after a certain amount of months. So guys, I very much like the way that they've distributed their tokens. I think it's got a green tick for that matter. And for those who want to know all of the details as to what the utilities are behind the token, well, first of all, seeming as it's the native token of the network, the OZO token is used to conduct transactions on the network. The token is also used to stake to secure the network, and it is also used to participate in the governance. Now, although there may be some other utilities, these are the primary utilities and use cases behind the token. However, my friends, the question is, how do you get your hands on this wonderful OZO token? Well, primarily, guys, we like to use MEXC, and OZO is available on the MEXC exchange, of which is fully tradable. You can utilize this platform in order to get your hands on the OZO token before most of the world does. However, there is an alternative option for those who want to use a decentralized method, and that is bridges.xyz. This platform enables you to trade over 400 cryptocurrencies across multiple different networks. It's a cross-chain swapping protocol with which you can utilize your non-custodial wallets such as MetaMask in order to swap tokens such as OZO. So it's entirely up to you guys if you want to utilize this platform or the legendary MEXC exchange in order to get the OZO tokens. It's up to you. I'm going to leave them both linked in the description below if you want to utilize both of those platforms. However, my friends, I think it's about time we go into some rough price predictions for the OZO token. And at the moment, the Ozone Chain token OZO is currently priced at 20 cents with a market cap of $140 million. And down below, as we can see here, in December of 2024, 2 months ago, the OZO token reached an all-time high of just under 60 cents, of which is basically 3x away. Now, in my personal opinion, guys, this is very easy to obtain once again, especially going through everything through their website and their white paper and taking a full deep dive. I am very impressed with the Ozone Chain. Now, although I need to conduct some more research, my friends, I am very impressed. However, also remember, I am not a financial advisor, I am not a fortune teller, and take everything with a pinch of salt, and bear in mind that this is a sponsored video. Nonetheless, guys, I do like what I see here, and as you can see down below, we've only got a couple centralized exchange listings such as MEXC and Bitmart. Now, this to me spots opportunity, and with opportunity comes huge potential, and especially with the technology behind the Ozone Chain, there is huge potential for this token to rise to great heights. Now, imagine if we start seeing it listed on many more centralized exchanges. Imagine that we start seeing it on many EVM-compatible decentralized exchanges such as Uniswap, of which the OZO token could be swapped. Then, in my personal opinion, guys, we could see some major volume taking place. We could see some major adoption for the Ozone Chain, and therefore it could be taken to great heights. Now, if we were to start to see more centralized exchange listings and more adoption for the Ozone Chain and more decentralized applications within their ecosystem, then I personally believe, my friends, that the first stop for the OZO token would be for it to reach the market cap of the Chiliz network, of which is another layer 1 and has a market cap of $517.7 million, taking OZO up past its all-time high of 60 cents to a new price point of just under 75 cents, doing a 3.68x. This to me is very conservative and something I could see in the very near future, especially after the market conditions start to clear up. Yes, my friends, this is entirely possible in my opinion and something I would be hoping for. But let's go a step beyond this. Let's say we are now entering a bull run. Let's say we are now starting to see many more centralized exchange listings for the OZO token. Well, I would say that OZO has the potential to reach the market cap of the same network, another layer 1 blockchain of which has a market cap of $967.4 million. Now, guys, this would take OZO up 6.88x to a price point of $1.39. Guys, this is not impossible whatsoever. This is very possible in my personal opinion, especially with all those centralized exchange listings that could happen such as Binance, Crypto.com, Coinbase, Bybit, OKX, and many others. My friends, we could expect billions and billions of dollars worth of volume if we start to see these centralized exchanges, and could very well take the OZO token up to $1 billion market cap. Now, I personally think it has this potential purely because of its technology, purely because of its innovation. And my friends, once we start to see that thriving ecosystem, I really do see some huge potential for this token and entire ecosystem. But my friends, for now, I'm going to give you another price prediction. Let's just say we are now starting to see the need for quantum resistant blockchains more than ever. Let's just say it is listed on the biggest centralized exchanges now that quantum resistant networks are needed. And let's just say that the world has recognized that Ozone Chain is the world's first quantum resistant blockchain. Then I would say that OZO could very well reach the market cap of Cosmos Atom at $1.9 billion, doing a 13.54x to a price point of $2.74. Now guys, it could very well go way beyond this. I still think this could very well happen in a bull run, especially if all goes well with the Ozone Chain network. Yes, this is entirely possible. I'm not saying it's going to happen. Remember, I'm not a fortune teller. However, this sort of scenario could very well play out, like I said, if all goes well and we start to see a need for quantum resistant blockchains, which I really do think we will. Now guys, quantum computing is going to take over the world. It is going to be the finest piece of technology unless we have the quantum resistant blockchains out there. Now, Ozone Chain has already started the development and they have got the years to come to continuously develop and secure the network, and therefore will be way ahead of the game in terms of other networks such as Ethereum, Solana, Sui, Say, you name it, all those other layer ones out there. Now, guys, I think there are great things coming for Ozone Chain in my personal opinion. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is a sponsored video. However, I'm very impressed with what I've seen so far, and I urge you guys to do your own research and take a deep dive into the Ozone Chain. I very much enjoyed it, and guys, don't forget that you can fully trade the OZO token over on Mexi, so I'm going to leave that all linked in the description below. And my friends, if you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. We really appreciate all of your support. My friends, we can't wait to see you in the next video.